Lost Winds, one of the 6 or 7 launch titles for Nintendo's WiiWare service. I believe it costs 1,000 Wii points, which is about $10. Initially hearing about WiiWare, I saw a couple of screenshots of Lost Winds, and it looked like a full price retail game initially. And I knew once WiiWare was launched, that was going to be the first one I was interested in. I figured it'd be pretty good, but it really has even exceeded my expectations. I really do enjoy it. The gust of wind mechanic to move around to gain access to higher platforms works very, very well. I mean, they've really done a good job. The music is very good. It's just all around for $10. It really is a very good buy. And I didn't finish Mario Galaxy. I'm guilty of that, but I enjoyed that platforming. But this game was $50. This game is $10. Enjoy some. Of course, not as deep as that, but for $10, you definitely cannot go wrong. You can see you can have some fun with some of the other elements, the fire and things. And you meet other characters, and you solve puzzles. Some are pretty simple, and some are pretty challenging. But I think it ramps up quite nicely. And you'll acquire other powers like Slipstream, which enable you to use other plants and things to draw a line trajectory for yourself, and with that acquired ability, you'll be able to follow that line. The wind will follow it and take you along with it, provided you have certain items in your hand. And one of the things I'm not very good at is the landing. I'm noticing you're supposed to kind of wiggle the Wiimote underneath your character, which kind of creates what people call bullet time. I don't think that's the intention. It just kind of slows things down so you can land safely. Sometimes I do it well, sometimes I don't. I don't know. It's not perfect, but I mean, it's not much of a detractor from the game. I still highly recommend it. You'll meet other characters, and they'll send you on some quests and things, and tell you to get certain items. And because it's on a 2D plane, when they say go east or west to get something, you pretty much go left or right, which kind of simplifies it. I'm really enjoying it. I think that they did a very good job with it. Yeah, you just saw me land. That didn't work out too well, but that's okay. Here I'm acquiring the Vortex ability to be able to use that punctuated stone, rock, or shell, whatever it is over there. It basically enables you to play to create a sound. Once the gust of wind moves through it, which you can use to interact with other objects in the game. And you'll see shortly what that does. All in all, $10 well spent. So if you want, we always complain about, the games on Live Arcade, and they're varying quality. But if you want to see more quality games, you have to support them. So, although I did hear this week that a Lost Winds sequel is in the works, which I'm excited for, because I really think that as a launch title, this really bodes well for the level of quality. Mind you, every game is not going to hit this level, but then again, I mean, nobody expected it to. Nobody, that much consistency never exists. But just like Live Arcade, we get a few gems every now and then. That's just fine, because if every game was great, then they really wouldn't be at the same time. So, and we'd have the money to spend. Who has $10 every week to spend on the games? And even if you do, you wouldn't have time to play them all. I'm rambling. Go buy Lost Winds.